name's Richard Braystrake. I'm a business intelligence developer at Insight Dimensions in Germany. I'd like to show you how to build a dual axis map with filtering like the one here. Okay, so we'll start by looking at German state and change this into a dual axis map by dragging it with longitude. Then we'll take a Bundesland and we will add profit to the colour. And then we will go on to our second map and turn this into a pie chart. Then we want to drag on the salesperson, and then for the angle of the pie we'll drag up the profit. Okay, let's make those a little bit bigger so we can see them. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, now we'll put a border in to make them a little more defined, and then finally make it into a dual axis like this. Okay, so let's make it a little more granular on the next map by looking at city and then sales onto size of point and profit onto the colour. Okay, that looks good. Let's make it a little more defined also. Very good. And finally we'll put the company onto the label. Okay. And now we want to see the number of units sold. So let's drag up product subcategory and then the number of units sold. Very good. Let's sort that by number of units. Okay, and let's add some colouring for the product category. Okay. That looks good. Now we can go on and start building our dashboard. Let's drag on the country map and then the more granular breakdown and then our units. Okay, now we would normally just add a filter here like so, but because it's a dual axis map it will work on one of the axes but not on another one. For example, if I click on the state, it doesn't show anything because it's passing multiple parameters into the filter. Let's fix this. Go to actions, modify our filter. The first one, let's say take the state. Okay, we don't need that. And then we want to pass in a single parameter here. So we'll choose state. Let's create another one for the person. Okay, we want it on select. Let's take this one out and now let's pass in the single salesperson parameter. Okay, very good. So that should now give us filtering based on the person and filtering based on the state, which is exactly what we wanted. Let's make it a little neater up here so we can see exactly what the map is showing us. So we've got state and choose the Bundesland, and then we want the sales and choose the salesperson. Okay, now we can see exactly what the filter is showing us. Here's at state level and here is at person level. Very good. Okay, let's take this out, we don't really need it. And then maybe as a finishing touch we can just add a little bit of branding. Oops, let's try again. We can add a little bit of branding there. Choose that. Let's make this a little bit smaller and then we will fit it to there and we have our dashboard.